needed something for a project that's really colorful, really has a lot of design to it, has a bunch of layers, colors, or needed something for a necklace or a bracelet that you're making, or a knife handle. That's what I do. Well, this is my card. It's good for all of these things. All you have to do is make it. And materials you'll need a surface that can doesn't let anything stick to it, like using wax paper or foil or something like that. You need clamps. You need the material that you make it out of, either fabric like a shirt or caper, depending on which you prefer. You're also going to need a resin. This is fiberglass resin. I don't have it in the picture, but you need a hardener, which is in a small tube. It's really annoying because you have to do 40 drops, and it's really hard to get the drops out. You're going to need a cup that you really don't care about because it will get messed up in this process. You're going to need gloves because you don't want this stuff on your hands because it could be bad. And you might want a mask of some sort because this has a terrible smell. Okay, have one. Get your resin. You want to pour it in the cup like this. And then you will add the hardener, which is, like I said, 40 drops. You have to make sure that it's the exact 40 drops because you don't want it to harden up too fast or you will not be able to finish your product. And then when you add the hardener, you will have to stir it. This is an arrow that we broke. You can want to stir it with something you really don't care about. Like I said, it will be bad. Then you will grab your material, such as this paper, and you could use your hands, but you could have a paintbrush too. You would dip it in the resin, you would place it on the front and back of the first layer. You place that down, add the next layer, put it on top. You want to make sure it's fully covered because that way you'll get the best product you can have. And once you have all the layers you need, this is about like 20, or depending on how much you need, it'll be like that. We'll clamp them down. Most of the time you only need 2 clamps, but because we are using 2x4s, we need 4. Make sure you have this also on a surface that you're okay with resin getting on it, like this piece of plywood, because this is just a little bit messy. And when it'll dry after about, depending on the weather, because you want to do this outside. During the summertime, it'll dry within at least an hour. But during the winter, this paper one had to dry for a couple days, and we had to have it under the lamp and all that kind of good stuff. Once you have it, then you'll cut it out into whatever shape you want. Then to show the layers and all these crazy designs, you will file it down on the sides, and it'll look something like this if you do a wavy pattern. So to give this really cool design, you can use textbooks, I guess that's what they use. And you can use a whole bunch of different colors. It doesn't have to be all one color. Here's what professionals can do. Here's the layers. And I've taught you how to make my card. It is a very tough, durable material. Like I said, shirt. Tyler broke it on his head. Yeah. And you can basically use it for anything within reason.